The thing taken most often on the road isn't fuel, it's your time. One careless moment is enough to force countless people behind to stand still, watching the minutes pass for no reason at all. Park time captures situations where the cost doesn't show on a fuel gauge, but in the patience and time taken from many others. No entry signs seem to be optional, apparently. The wheels make the final call. When you take someone else's parking spot and they decide to surround your car with merchandise. This might be the winner of the Iron Shoes Award. At this point, can you even call this a car anymore, my friend? A real-life parking mania expert with top-tier driving skills. Even staying in one spot isn't peaceful on this road. Forgot to pull the handbrake, and the car decided to go for a swim. Our only question is, how are we supposed to see the road with this car here? The outcome of ignoring a no parking sign right in front of you. That's not a good look, ma'am. Why fight over parking spaces like this? It's not that the woman enjoys climbing. It's that the car owner enjoys challenging pedestrians. When you just want to blend into the background, but life casts you as the main character. This isn't parking. This is an oral exam in spatial geometry. Winning an argument doesn't get you there faster. It just makes you more tired. Fresh out of the car wash, the Mercedes decided to switch styles to artistic dents. Right of way isn't decided by a car logo. It's decided by whether you parked correctly. The car was booked for a light wash, but the system misunderstood it as full fire rescue mode. It's not a small house, it's just a very creative steering angle. The wheels are spinning enthusiastically. Unfortunately, the ground isn't cooperating. In your opinion, is the driver at fault, or is the pole just too well hidden? Very serious driving, but the parking spot refused to cooperate. This parking is a bit too much, my friend. The car reverses smoothly. Unfortunately, the destination was never approved. The car avoided the entire road, but couldn't avoid one stationary object. No need to look for parking. The police arranged a ride for you. The car refused to go into the spot, so the owner stepped out to negotiate in person. When you refuse to find parking, the tow truck finds a spot for you. That driving test must have been about parking, on paper, not in real life.
Keep the thing on. It's been a very nice load then.
Anger won't get your car back. It only makes the repair bill longer. Staying calm saves money and dignity. When the parking lot is full, cars get stacked to save space. New parking rule today: priority goes to vehicles under 1 meter tall. The car and the boat race, but the one left behind is the car that never moved. Park in front of someone else's house, and your car receives a strong scent reminder. No long message needed. The message is written clearly on the car itself. Park illegally on an icy road, and the car learns a lesson from a tanker truck. In this situation, would you pay the fine or argue until the very end? I don't know what he was thinking, but the dash cam remembers perfectly. No blockage, no obstruction. She just didn't like how it looked. Not a breakdown, just a late-night tire inspection. Parked perfectly between the lines. Unfortunately, those lines were a drainage channel. The ground floor wasn't enough, so he went straight to the second level. When a car is parked wrong and the owner chooses muscle instead of a phone call. Parked correctly, legally, in the right place, only one thing went wrong. The tree chose that exact moment to fall. Driving slowly and staying in control is always far cheaper than repairing multiple cars. Not the car's fault. The fox just liked the energy of this spot. The car thought it parked VIP, but the real VIP was the tow truck. Very serious reversing, very determined forward driving, and still completely stuck. I've never seen anyone haul timber like this before. How did this car end up falling from the sky like that? Do you know why? This driving is just wrong, my friend. You're supposed to go forward, not backward. If this situation feels familiar, chances are you'll see yourself in the next story. On the road, patience is tested every day. Park time will keep recording, and the next video may be closer to your own experience than you think.